What? Dati ba, hindi kayo mukhang suspect? Did this just happen? At least ako mukha lang kayo, amoy suspect.
I like that.
That is the realest Sylvester Ahero I have ever seen, ever. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Whoever here, I hope that you are all doing well. When this first dropped on the original channel, I purposely stayed well away from it because I was hoping that somebody might sub it one day, and I think a couple of accounts did, but somebody reminded me of this yesterday, recommended it to me again, and here we are. If you were to have a look at the description below, you would see a link to the, not the original upload, but to the subbed upload, and I'm looking forward to watching this. So this is Vice Ganda's vlog with SB19. I don't really know what happens here, like they play games or like I'm not really sure how this works, so please bear with me because not only am I gonna be reading the subs, I'm gonna be like trying to focus on their antics and like the flow of this vlog because this is not an SB19 thing, and I just hope some of this does not go like above my head. I really want to enjoy it because so many people have said this is amazing, and please can we watch this together?
Sa studio, di nila ako kausapin. Mahiya ako, siguro iiyak na lang ako. Pero sana naman kibuin nila ako na pagdating ko dyan, kahit di nila ina-expect, magiging happy sila na dumating ako. So, halika na, halika na. Hi!
Look at Pablo's face. Oh my gosh, Sal.
Ikaw talaga yung pinunta ko rito kasi sa lahat mukhang ikaw ang gutom. Kaya nagdala ako ng pang-merienda mo. Kasi mukhang busog na busog silang lahat eh. Yes! Naramdaman ko parang pagod na kayo kasi may dance rehearsals daw kayo today. Kaya sabi ko, dadalhin ko man sila ng konting makakain. Nagkakapi si Pablo para may maidaw-daw man lang sila.
Oh my gosh, how stunning does Pablo look? So pretty. Hi, Joshi. Oh, Kenny.
Ang ganda ng hair ko.
It does.
Si Justin ba to?
Hoy, hoy. Okay, so makakain yan, totoo yan. Totoong tinapay yan. Meron ako mga iba't ibang uri ng bread para sa inyo, para makain nyo sa kalagitnaan ng rehearsals nyo. Ito ang SB19.
Oh, SB19?
Yes. 19 kasi siya na Spanish bread kaya SB19. Yes. 19 na Spanish bread kaya SB19. Ako ang nag-bake niyan. Oh, Diyos ko, nilagyan ko ng 7 herbs and the spices.
Spanish bread nga.
Oo.
May palaman ba ito?
Yes. Sama ng loob ang mga pinalaman.
Oh, they're so sweet. Tuck him right in.
Anong lasa?
Parang niluto po ng tunay na bakerist.
Bakerist.
Di ba tingnan mo nakasmell si Justin, oh.
Wiener.
Wiener, di ba? Wiener ang bread. Pasensya, galing kasi ito sa school today.
I love watching them eat.
Nagcutting ako for you guys. As a fangirl, di ba yung ibang fangirls legit? Mukha ba ako estudyante?
Yes.
Ang formal niyo buhay.
Sige lang.
You look so good.
I look so good. Sabi ni Philip.
Ganda mo ng tips niyo.
Fashionista said it.
Ano size mo?
Ay! Yan yung gusto ko marinig.
Oh, actually, nag-iisip ako pupunta dito. Ano kayang pwede kong iregalo sa SB19? Kasi malaki utang na loob ko sa kanila. Ang dami nilang sinakripisyo.
Honestly, Pablo's hair looks so beautiful.
Kaya sabi ko, I would like to make sure na sa Pasko, silang pinakamasaya. Nag-promote pa talaga ako ng kanta ko. No? Dahil gusto ko kayo ang pinakamasaya sa Pasko. Kaya nag-iisip ako, ano kayang pwede kong iregalo sa inyo? Kaya yung Instagram nyo, dinudot-dot-dot ko, tinitignan ko, ano ba mga suot nila, ano ba mga hilig nila? Kasi gusto ko magiging masaya kayo.
Pablo's having a little dip there.
Kaya expect something this Christmas.
Bakit naman bahay na ano?
Hindi. Meron akong regalo para sa inyo na ikasasaya ninyo.
Bakit hindi?
Gumawa ako ng pelikula na panonoorin natin.
Cute, little sharing coffee there.
Ay, wait lang. Anong oras ba rehearsal?
So much is going on. I can't keep up with this.
Hoy, nakakahiya. Lagyan nyo to ng palaman. Ganito lang ba talaga tayo? Tatayo lang tayo? Meron tayo pwede. Halika po.
Pagkawa po tayo sa kanina lang.
Wow, ang dami nyo namang in-invest para dito sa kunyari bigla ang pagkikita natin. Oy, para sa inyo to. Kunin nyo na to.
Maraming salamat po.
Na-enjoy nyo na yung yung SB19? Ubus na yung 19 na piraso ng ng Spanish.
Parang nakabus dito na.
Ang liliit ng katawan pero lalakas kumain. Okay, mag-alala, meron pa.
There's more.
Yes. Ito, itry nyo to. Alam mo kung anong klaseng tinapay yan?
Empanada.
Ensaymada.
Special to. Ito ay ensaymapa. Hindi pwede pagkaraniwan na ipapakain ko sa inyo. Kailangan parang damit and custom made. Di ba, Rain? Ganon. Ensaymapa. Kasi nga, di ba, mapa yung theme song ng bago nating pelikula, yung And the Breadwinner is na napakaganda. Pag kinain niya, alam mo yun ang tanong ko, anong lyrics? Anong ibig sabihin? Mas malalim bang ibig sabihin ng la tara-tara sa Sharang Dara ni Donna Cruz? Shabadak ni Mr. Disco? Anong
Po yung doobie-doobie.
mas malungkot yung kumakanta ng doobie-doobie.
Pero may meaning po yung
Ano yung la
latara.
tara-tara?
Tell us.
Pero yung feeling na binibigay. Kasi po yung lola ko dati na anak ko, parang pag
Like a lullaby, yeah.
kanya, parang hinihilig ka. Parang meron silang ginagawa. Tapos parang, out of nowhere, parang pumasok yung
In a world where I find people are like uber sensitive about stuff, we've got these wonderful boys, and I'm sure other people are like it too, but this is an SB19 video, and I'm watching them not be sensitive whatsoever when somebody is like making a little joke about their song, and I know that it's 100% meant in jest. It's not like vicious at all whatsoever. They've got a lovely relationship, but isn't it really nice to see people with a sense of humor and like receiving humor well as well, and like perhaps even like giving back? I just find it so wonderful because these days like everyone is so sensitive and it gets a little bit boring.
somehow, I feel like na nadidinig ko siya nung bata.
La tara-tara-tara-tara. Actually, yung line lang na yun, kahit hindi mo naman ibig sabihin, nung pinasok yun dun sa teaser namin, nag-iba yung mood ng teaser. From comedy, biglang naging nakakayak. Yung laki-laking bagay ng la-tara-tara na yun. Kaya, masarap yung ano. Tikman mo naman. Sige po, ako po.
What are you trying to do? Fatten them up?
Hindi kayo maliligaw.
Actually po, inahantay ko lang po na
GPS.
I bet you were, Ken.
GPS yan. Justin, kumain ka naman. Pablo, oh. Ano ko, isa na lang yata yun. Ayan, gusto mo bang tikman yan? Iyan ang bago kong binig. Alam mo ba kung anong tawag dyan? Ano sa tingin mo yan? Mamon light ang tawag dyan.
This is so clever.
Kasi bago yung kanta yun.
I need Justin to do better at guessing this.
Mamon lang.
Sana alam mo yung title ng bago yung kanta. Mamon light. Kung kakantahan mo itong Mamon light, paano ang kanta nitong Mamon light?
Mamon light.
They're so giving.
Ito, tikman mo para sa'yo talaga ito.
Ang alin?
Ito.
Pandesal? Ay, hindi ka pandesal.
Pandistel.
Can you tell?
Pandistel. Special para sa'yo yan. Talagang binigay ko yan para sa inyong lahat. Well, anyway, kamusta kayo?
They're good. They're eating bread. What's going on, boys?
Depende.
Yan kaya ang una mong tanong sa akin nung nagkita tayo. Sabi niya, kamusta ka naman, Mimi? Isa, okay naman. Pero sabi niya, nakakapagpahinga naman po ba kayo? Yung, kaso wala pa, grabe yung mga tanong ni ano, hindi, ang hirap sagutin. Di ba, yung mga, pag pinakinggan mo, ang simple lang ng tanong, nakakapagpahinga ka ba? Kamusta ka ba? Minsan ang hirap sagutin.
Minsan kasi parang yun lang din yung kailangan ng mga tao na paligid.
Yeah, a simple, how are you? No, really, how are you?
Ano lang, medyo, okay lang yun pa. Minsan po parang burnout, gano'n. Sabi ko nga lagi is, minsan it's just a bad day but not a bad life.
Yeah.
So, ano lang, pagka hindi okay ngayon, bukas ulit, baka okay.
At saka, valid yung burnout ha. Yung iba kasi akala ka.
I love the honesty, you know, because people do need to know that this happens too if you choose this as a career.
Situation, yung statement yan, para makapagbigay ka rin ng pahinga sa sarili.
Yeah.
Pero ano yung emotion mo na nalalabas lalo yung artistry mo pag nararamdaman mo? Galit? Bagot? Saya? Lungkot?
Sa akin may pagkahalo-halo po minsan eh, pero mas naig yung ano, yung lungkot pag binabalikan ko yung past.
Diba? At saka sabi nila,
I hope that changes in the future, that out of happiness he creates stuff.
Yeah, tama.
Eh, sino yung mahilig sa inyo gumawa ng kantang malungkot? Lahat ba kayo?
Actually, mga matatapo namin.
Pablo writes a killer sad song.
Meron pong mabigat na malungkot, meron namang malungkot kasi yan pinangyayari sa'yo. Pero you take it as motivation.
Justin, ikaw, ano namang emosyon mo nagpapalabas ng artistry?
Pero ako po, personally, lungkot din. So, pag personal ko po, gusto or personal projects, umiira yung artistry ko pag malungkot po ako. Pero pag sa group projects, parang mas na-enjoy ko po talaga yung mga kalokohan, masaya.
Sino ang pinakamakulit? Yung makulit na mapang-asar? Yung pag nagre-rehearse sa ulo?
It depends.
Siguro depende po sa sitwasyon.
Sino yung ma-physical?
Yeah.
Yung magulong, yung ma-physical? Yung sa grupo yung mahilig magsundot ng puwet. Ako talaga kasi yung bata ako.
Papa's touchy-feely.
Hindi ako dumidikit sa barkada kung mahilig magsundot ng puwet. Kasi kaya nagpipikong sa kanya, ako lang yung nag-i-enjoy talaga. Biruin mo naman, lukuhin mo naman ako, hinahanap-hanap ko na rin. Sino pinakabastos sa inyo? Sino pinakatikol?
Sige.
Really? Easily offended.
Sensitive, yung sensitive.
Pili ko ako. May
Really?
hindi ko sila pinansin for ilang months yun.
Talaga?
Hindi naman 6
Ang
months.
hirap doon na ilang months kayo nagpapansin magkakatrabaho.
I guess because he's like quite up and down.
15 years na kami hindi nagpapansin na niya. Plastic ko lang talaga siya on air. Oo, kasi hindi ako masyado pinakausap siya. Hindi ko nakakadistang ang pangit niya. Hindi ko ma-stand. Ay, sino na lang ang pinakamaraming opinion lagi?
Josh.
Ikaw. Pero okay naman sa inyo yun. Buong puso na may gano'n ka ay hindi talaga.
Akala nyo lang po mabait yan, hindi mabait yan.
Sino dito yung ano?
The truth is coming out.
Si Tao. Example po, sa alam mo,
Really?
never po siya nanalo.
Oh, it's okay, Puppet.
Ano, di ba yung hindi mo mabuta tayo mga nagsushoot?
Hindi ko mabulat na. Tinatry ko.
Kasi mas malalaki sila sa'yo. Kaya dapat hindi go up ang kinatawag, grow up yan. Pero masaya naman yung grupo nyo lagi.
Yes po.
As in fun, kali
Sobrang fun nga po, minsan nasusobrahan na yun. Pero mas masaya po kami, parang gano'n naman.
Pero hindi pala kayo naghahang lagi together. Yung lalabas together. Okay.
May kanya-kanya po kaming trip eh.
Feeling ko po, iba-iba talaga ng gusto. Pero may mga trip po kami together na masaya rin pong itry talaga.
Yeah.
Hindi po natin pwedeng
Common
ipilit.
sa inyong lahat na, ito, pag itong trip na to, sama-sama kami rito.
Performing po.
So work.
Doon po kami talaga yung pagka-work related. Doon po kami nakukomplete talaga. Pero pagka outside of work, parang bibihira kahit po vacation.
That's natural though, isn't it?
Isa-isa.
Siguro magkaiba yung sa pagkarelasyon. Minsan, depende eh. Mahal o yung relasyon. Minsan,
They're so freaking real.
ano naman.
Feeling ko may love doon, di ba? Yung pag pinipili niyo ta, di ba katulad sinabi, parang sa relasyon, di ba hindi naman lagi nakakakilig, pero pinipili.
Yeah, that's true love.
I love you guys.
That's family.
Alam mo, ang tagal na namin kayo papanood, naririnig na yung pangalan niyo, parang ang tagal nyo rin sa, sa showbiz, ilang years.
Going 6 po.
6 years.
6 na. 6 na po pala.
Sino yung nag-girlfriend sa inyo? Kasi di ba parang pag dito kayo, tapos may pinangangalagaan kayong career, tapos parang ang hirap magka-jowa.
Oh my gosh, are they gonna answer this?
Actually.
Ano yun?
Kasi yeah, training.
Tapos may girlfriend ko. Tapos parang, mag-girlfriend. Tapos parang
reason mo nila mag-focus sa
Training.
Pero common kasi yun, di ba sa mga groups? May
Yeah.
talaga mga groups.
Umiyak ako kasi parang hindi naman dapat gano'n.
Umiyak ako for him.
Parang namin nag-away din.
You fought for it. Teka lang, kanino pa ito may buhok sa bibig ko? Kanino kayang buhok ko?
Tignan niyo muna kung ano.
Kala ko galing po showtime.
Ikaw lang girlfriend sa inyong ano?
Hindi.
Actually, before po mag-start ng SB9.
I just can't believe that they're like actually saying all of this.
Isang araw nagising po siya na wala na daw po siyang love sa akin.
Nung sinabi niya nagising ako, wala na siyang love. Wala na akong love for you. Sana sinabi mo, sana hindi ka na lang nagising.
That's so harsh.
Pero yun po, feeling ko talaga, dumadaan yung mga ganong relationship para lang may matutunan.
Nagka-girlfriend ka na ba, Justin? Nakailang girlfriends ka na, Justin?
parang ano po ako, hindi ako makommit parang so parang merong mga
I'm not really into commitments. I'm sorry, that doesn't paint you out to be very good. I will blame the translation for this.
Si Josh, nakailang girlfriends ka na?
How many can I be honest around it? Down.
One plus one. Ikaw okay, nakailan ka ng girlfriend? Feeling ko ito yung pinakamatinik sa
I feel like that too, but I don't think he is.
Ano po ako?
Nah. He's a one-man woman.
Namamansin ng
One-woman man.
So maglalaro lang tayo. Sikat kasi ito sa TikTok, yung suspect. Yung i-describe mo yung tao. Pero sana ko yung
I hope that they can talk about being in relationships like properly. They don't have to tell us, obviously it's none of our business, but like just talk about it, because the more they talk about it, the more it will become normal, and the more it will be abnormal for people to like try and gatekeep them, or do you know what I mean? Like, I love Stell wholeheartedly, like a proper human being, like love, but I want him to be in a relationship, and I think he might be, and I'm honestly so happy for it, and I want to know about it, because I want to celebrate his love, and do you know what I mean? Like, I just think that we need to normalize it. Like, if P-pop is on the rise, let P-pop be different to K-pop, and I don't know what it's like in J-pop, and, you know, like, let it be different. Let them normalize having relationships, especially because I know that Filipinos are, like, hard lovers, and romance, and, like, all of this is a huge part of life. And so let's normalize it. I can't talk today. Normalize it, I said. Normalize.
Wala na masyadong alam. Sa una si Stell, si Justin ang magsasabi.
Ready ka na ba? Ready ka na ba? May masasabi ka na?
Parang may pagbabantay sa lahat. Hindi na? Ano masasabi? Pressure mo talaga.
That's his tactic. Oh my gosh, what was it? What was it? What made Ken make that sound?
Hindi magsasalita si Justin, ha? 1, 2, 3.
Suspect! Pogi! Pero 3 oras mag-ayos!
Ba? 40 minutes na nga lang.
Bakit ang tagal mo mag-ayos? Buhok ka lang naman, tsaka kilay lang naman inaayos nyo.
Matagal po akong maligo, pero mag-ayos.
Ka maligo?
Siguro mga
How many hours?
Ba't ang tagal?
In the shower?
Maligo ako sa banyo. Iba yung maligo ako sa banyo.
Still like shush.
Bakit ka maligo sa banyo?
Matagal po akong maligo, marami po akong ginagawa.
Ano?
I just love when Stell meets his match, you know?
Pero nag-expect na ako ng something.
Ano ba ito si Justin sa'yo? O next, Justin, ikaw naman ang suspect. Si Pablo ang magsasabi.
Oh my gosh, everything is making Ken laugh like this. I love it. But is he going to get super offended when they say something about him? He's bluffing. He's absolutely bluffing.
10 over 10.
That's a bluffing Ken. I've got it. I figured him out.
Malinis ang messenger chat, pero huwag nyo tanongin yung Instagram chat.
Really?
Hindi kasi si Justin. So yung mga nag-a-approach sa kanya, ano yun po yun?
Oh, Ken knows. He wasn't bluffing.
From fans to casual.
Yeah.
Sinasagot mo? Hindi po.
Messenger ako maraming fans.
Sa GC. Mga picture. O, yun na si Pablo na. No.
There's a whole backstory there that's going to come out in 2 years.
Ang serious nila. Gusto talaga nilang sakta ng isa't isa.
I can't wait to hear one about Ken.
Approve kayo dun ha.
Okay, approve sila. Pero kanino nagaling yung thought?
I'm sorry, but the sound of this is getting quieter and quieter as the video goes on. I'm really sorry. I've tried to turn it up for you.
Walang thrill eh. Kaya sa akin walang thrill eh. Ganda to. Again.
1, 2, 3.
Suspect. Gumawa na part ng big ng trailer.
Oh.
Gumawa na? Ay, project para sa babae?
Oh, look at him holding his heart. That one hurt.
Di ko alam na.
He's hurt.
Dahil alam sa lahat na.
Ba't wala kang reaction?
He is. He's holding his heart.
Oh. Ano in high school?
Actually, hindi siya art project talaga. Mukha lang siyang art project. Kasi letter.
Kaya nga po, ang bilis yung maglulat ng kanta eh.
Masang sula. Tapos ang tawag lang namin, art project.
Okay, Ken, it's your time.
Isa lang po ba? Pwede 5?
Can't tell.
Pagdating kay Ken, naging active si John. Bigla siya.
Oh.
Hindi ang kasama ang ugali nitong taong to.
Gusto ko gumante.
Come on, tell us everything about Ken.
Ayusin niyo yan ha. Nakasakala yung karin natin dyan, pa.
Ako na yun.
I love this side of Ken.
O kasi, nahihirapan sila kasi wala silang masama.
Because you're an innocent baby.
Hindi kami ng the best kasi sobrang dami.
1, 2, 3, go!
Suspect. Ang ganda ng forma, pero 3 linggo na yung suot.
Aba, may sabihin pa ka. Alam niyo ba kasi?
Explain.
Pagkawin ko sa bahay, may styler po kasi ako. So, every time na uwi ko sa bahay, lalagay ko lang po sa styler. Tapos, hindi ko siya nagtata. Kasi po, branded po lahat ng damit ko. May styler po ako. Rick Owens, Balenciaga, let's go.
So we know that that is absolutely true, and I saw the hurt in his eyes. I saw it, and he had to defend himself. And no one, not even the other SB19 boys, are allowed to be nasty to my Kenny or say anything to my Kenny. That's not fair. Apologize right now.
Bili ako ng medyas.
Pinag-uusapan nila yung damit.
Kaya nga po eh. Feel ko na iingit.
Actually, concerned kami sa health na.
Si Josh na.
Yan na.
Boom! Boom!
Bibigyan kita ng chance makaganti. Gusto mo ba ikaw magsalita dito?
Opo.
Opo, daw.
Ken is up for this.
Nag-suggest naman po ako ng game. So, kung masisira ang group, wala akong kinalaman. Sila po mga nag-decision nun. Sa mga sasabihin nila.
You just came in there to stir.
Let me cook.
I can't wait. Josh is petrified. Josh is scared. What is it? Is this gonna end him?
Wala magsasabi kay Josh. Total sa'yo hindi naman talaga galing. 1, 2, 3,
go. Suspect. Umpisa pa lang ng araw pero pagod na siya. Okay, hindi mo hindi.
Bakit mo nasabi yun?
Bakit nga ba, guys?
That hurt him.
Pagod ako. Grabe, dami kong ginagawa. Alas 4 na ako nakauwi. Okay, ikaw na masipag. Marami po kasi siya marami siyang
Grabe kang bawi
Marami nga po siyang gig lately.
He does. He's wearing so many hats. Some people like habitually say that a lot. I used to say that a lot, and then somebody said to me, "That's what you say," and I stopped saying it. Now I'm never tired. Ever.
Ang gano'n mo sa'yo.
Galing na sa akin, may bonus round
Uy! Grabe kayo talaga!
Isa pa to.
On the floor? Oh, we've got breakdancers.
Sino magsasalita?
Si Justin.
Oh no. Oh no. Why is he closing his ears? Oh. What?
Dati ba, hindi kayo mukhang suspect?
Did this just happen?
At least ako mukha lang kayo, amoy suspect.
I like that!
That is the realest Sylvester Ahero I have ever seen, ever.
1, 2, 3, go!
The fact that he swore, that's the realest Ahero I have ever laid my eyes and ears on.
I like that!
The chaos. This group is about to disband right now.
Ang saya.
Is it fun?
Kasi baka nag-enjoy kayo. Kasi
Sobra.
most of the time, ako lang yung nag-enjoy. Pero baka naman nag-enjoy kayo. Thank you guys.
They needed this
Thank you
group
po.
therapy session.
Nakakatuwa.
So,
Hindi, tsaka, so, pinaka-na-happy ako. This is the first time na nakita ko kayong ganyan. Kasi pag nakikita ko kasi performers kayo, tapos tahimik lang
Yes,
naman
po.
kayo, hindi yung ganito yung talagang gaguhan levels. Na ang saya, ang normal. Thank you very much for being
Thank you
very
po.
genuine to me.
this po.
Very authentic.
So-
parang gusto ko talaga maging friend niyo.
Oh.
Di ba sinasabi ko sa iyo yan?
Oo.
Gusto ko kayo makakwentuhan din. Kasi, I remember the first time I met you guys in GGB, that was
Yeah.
starting days niyo pa lang yun. Parang,
Aw,
I felt like you
buddies.
super adored me that time. Di ba gumawa pa kayo ng song for me? Tapos nung nakita niyo ako, parang ang saya-saya niyo na nandun kayo sa GGB. Ang saya-saya niyo na na-meet niyo ako. So, yung treatment ko sa akin, super na-appreciate.
Salamat po.
Oh.
Salamat sa pagsama niyo sa akin sa Magpasikat.
Yes,
Ang laking bagay ng ginawa niyo. Not just for my group, but for the audience.
Yeah.
Proud ako talaga doon. Proud ako dun sa ginawa niyo.
Really special that was.
Yun yung yung kahit kailan nila mapanood, hindi siya malulunod.
Yes.
Tapos yung kanta niyo na salamat, pinayagan yung gamitin yung mapa sa I'm the Breadwinner.
Yes. Thank you din po.
Pinakulay niyo, tsaka binigyan niyo ng mas magandang kwento, yung kwento namin dahil sa kanta niyo. Are you guys breadwinner yourselves?
Parang ganun. Kasi, for example, ako po, hindi po naman kami mayaman. Buong puso naman na magbibigay sa family, ganun. And I just want my family to have a life na hindi namin natatamasa noon. So, masarap makatulong and sobrang nakaka-proud sa sarili. Yung satisfaction na naibibigay sa iyo noon na makapag-provide ka sa parents mo, which is like, sila naman nag-provide sa'yo dati, pinapaaral ka, ganun. So, hindi naman yung parang may utang na loob ka.
At inubliga ka, hindi
Yes,
ka ganun.
hindi po. Actually po, ako po nag-ano so, bakit po kayo hindi nanghihingi sa akin? Tapos sabi nila nahihiya. So, sabi, ba't nahihiya? Kasi hindi po kasi kami magkasama ng parents ko nung bata pa po ako. So, na-meet ko lang po sila nung 2 years ago, something.
So ikaw, gaano ka nakatagal na breadwinner ng family ni George?
To be honest, ever since po naging independent ako, ako rin nag-provide po, nag-try. So dati kahit training po, nag-racket, buy and sell, mga ganun po talaga. Ever since nung naging successful naman po, nakakapag, parang ako na po talaga yung...
He looks super tired there.
Ang swerte na lang din natin na ngayon kaya na natin at mas may sobra, hindi na ganun kabigat at ka-painful yung pagiging breadwinner. Yung pagiging breadwinner natin, parang pamamaraan na natin ng sharing. Yung parang i-share ko sa inyo yung kung ano yung tinatamasa ko.
Basta huwag lang yung sobra.
So,
Abuso, ganun.
Yeah, ayaw
Pero
naman
sa
natin.
totoo lang po, naman ako, parang iniisip ko siya as something na blessing pa rin na may napagkukunan ako lagi. Unlike before, na pag wala, tunga nga kami. Dilat ang mga mata namin na hindi kakain. Ngayon po parang thankful ako lagi na may sobra.
At saka ang bait ng Diyos kasi lalo sa mga times na nakakaramdam tayo ng burnout, He will find a way for us. Ikaw naman,
Yeah, when you think that this is the limit, this is the end.
Ibigay mo na sa sarili mo na, ay, choice ko na to, tutulungan ako magpo-provide for my family.
Opo. Parang kasi, growing up po kasi talagang nakita ko na yung hirap po nung parents ko, itaguyod kami magkakapatid. So, ginawa ko po yung lahat para makapag-provide. Until mabigyan po ako ng chance itong SB19. Tapos sabi ko, pagka naging successful ako as an artist, talagang doon ko po talaga gagawin.
That's a given. You were always going to do
Nung
that.
napanood ko nga po yung teaser po nung
This is all a part of upbringing.
Gusto ko po yung yung isang line yun na parang ikaw yung breadwinner, tapos parang bakit pagdating sa dulo ngayon, parang ikaw naman yung talunan. Actually, iniisip talaga siya ng lahat ng tao na, for example, ngayon, winning ka sa life mo. Paano pag dumating yung panahon na hindi na ikaw yung in demand? Paano pag dumating yung panahon na hindi ka na kailangan ng tao? Talunan ka na, parang same pa rin ba ng nararamdaman mo or natatanggap mong attention yung makukuha mo pag hindi ka na breadwinner. So, sometimes, mafe-feel talaga natin na parang pagod na ako, ayoko nang gawin to. But, babalik at babalik pa rin yung reason. Bakit mo sinimulan? So, very thankful na may ganitong klaseng blessings na dumating po sa amin, na nakakapag-provide kami sa family and tuloy-tuloy. Sana wag pong mag-stop. And kung dumating man yung panahon na parang hindi na nga kami kailangan ng tao, hindi pa rin naman po kami titigil kasi yung dreams naman, it never stops.
So, yun yung
True.
Kasi, yung the sad reality of it. Ang saya pag nandun ka sa peak, pag nasa tuktok ka, di ba? Ang dami mong ini-enjoy, di ba? Yung finances, na-enjoy mo na yan, di ba? Mayroon ka ng pera, di ba? Tapos parang ang daming mabait sa'yo, ang daming nagmamahal sa'yo, ang daming mong kadikit, ang daming mong katuwang. Pero pag nawala yun, yung kakayahan mo sa pananalapi, yung ningning ng bituin mo, yung ingay ng pangalan mo, di ba? Ilan kaya yung matitira? Pero isa sa awa ng Diyos, yung mga minahal natin at pinag-share natin ang mga biyaya natin, hopefully, manatili sila hanggang sa dulo. Kayong dalawa, ang saya, di ba, sa punto ng buhay nyo ngayon, bukod sa nakakapag-share kayo, napoprovide nyo yung pangangailangan ng sarili nyo at higit pa.
Ako mo personally, hindi ko masyadong mag-grasp yung full idea ng bedroom ko. Kasi yung kuya ko, sobrang dami na tulong sa akin sa namin sa art. Kasi yung kapatid ko naman si Josue, natulong ako siya sa pagbahan.
Yan talaga.
Masasabi ko na, hindi ko kung ba ma-akin parang bedroom. At siguro,
Oh, Pablo, your thinking is just as gorgeous as your face.
Napakaswerte. Ang swerte nun di ba? Yung, kumbaga parang ikaw yung nasa gitna, kasi ikaw yung kumikita, ikaw yung nagpo-perform, pero ang daming nakaalalay sa likod para mabuo yung posisyon mo na nandun. Parang lamesa, di ba na, ikaw yung square, nasa taas ka, nasa tuktok ka, pero hindi ka makagiging lamesa kung wala yung 4 na paa sa ilalim.
Well, this vlog has really taken a turn, hasn't it? We haven't heard them talk like this for a very long time.
4 na nakasuporta sa ilalim. Kasi minsan, ikaw lahat, di ba? Ikaw na yung lamesa, ikaw pa yung nasa ilalim, di ba? Ikaw pa yung ilalagay sa lamesa. Tapos ang ending, ikaw din yung madumi pagkatapos.
Wow. That's deep.
Justin, anong naramdaman mo matapos yung mga sinabi mo sa kanila?
You horrible little boy.
Nararamdaman ko ngayon may kasama kang sauce.
Breadwinner ka ba sa family mo ngayon?
Bread lang po.
Hindi in a way na parang I'm the only one who provides.
They're really sticking it, aren't they, today?
Family ko, you're able to provide for me talaga po. Pero
That's how it works,
other than
though.
financial, yung nabigay ko po, pinakamalaking tulong sa family namin is yung status ko po ngayon na nakikita ko rin yung buong family ko na masaya because of
And proud.
what happened. Before ko kasi syempre, a lot of people parang iniisip na parang mayaman. Pero in reality, hindi ko talaga siya. May kaya lang, we can provide, we can give freelance.
Tsaka mukha ka kasing mayaman.
Pero parang ganun may na-expect ng tao na mag-start po kami. Pero reality, parang syempre nag-aaway pa rin yung family because of financial, nangungutang pa rin sa mga kamag-anak, ganyan. Tapos po siguro yung ngayon na na-feel ko na difference is ang saya namin ngayon sa pamilya ko compared before na stagnant po yung life namin sa pamilya, sa bahay na si mama, lagi mag-iaya ng ball, gano'n lang. Pero ngayon po, nakikita ko, even yung improves, kasi po yung mama ko may sakit po siya, scleroderma. Tapos wala po yung
Wow.
lunas, walang cure po yung sasakit. Simula po nung nag-viral kami. Di ko alam, hindi naman po ako doktor.
I don't think he's ever spoken about this before. Has he?
Parang yung everyday na nakikita niyo, pinapanood niya kami tsaka ni Daddy kami sa TV, ganyan. Simula po nun, di ko nag-heal siya slowly po. Parang ngayon nakakalakad na siya.
Oh, let it out, Ja.
Yun ko na-realize yung nabigay ko, hindi lang financial.
Yeah.
The happiness na proud po sila sa akin. And talagang bihira ko na po sila makita na mag-away. And even po yung mga kuya ko po, super happy din sila na everyday po yung mom ko na nagkakaroon siya ng bagong
Oh, it's really not often that I see Justin like this.
Na dati hindi niya kaya kasi nga yung sakit niya and parang wala naman siyang pupuntahan, kapit bahay lang. Pero ngayon po talaga super happy.
Pero totoo yun na, yung happiness na binigay mo sa nanay mo, hindi man siya lubusang nakakagaling ng kung anong nararamdaman niya, pero nakakabawas yun yung mga sakit na nararamdaman niya. At somehow nabibigyan niya, napapahaba mo ang buhay ng nanay mo sa kaligayahan na binibigay mo.
I had no idea
yung
about
positivity
Tita Gemma.
na binibigay mo sa kanya, may magandang epekto rin sa kanyang pangangatawan at kalusugan. Yung positivity and happiness, hindi man siya can totally cure illnesses, mayroon siyang naidudulot na maganda sa mga nararamdaman ng mga tao. And the pride that you give your parents, your whole family, kayo din, feeling ko it goes to everyone na bukod sa mga pinansyal na tulong na nabibigay natin sa mga pamilya natin, yung kaligayahan na nabigay natin sa kanila dahil sa tagumpay, ang sarap na masaya sila para sa atin. Hindi lang tayo yung masaya. Hindi lang tayo yung may ipinagmamayabang for ourselves. Ipinagmamayabang din nila tayo. Yung karangalan na binigay ninyo sa inyong mga pamilya, yaman din kasi yun. Congratulations to all of you. At hindi man ako best friend niyo pa for now, pero as a Filipino, thank you very much for the pride.
Thank you.
And keep on winning for you, for your group, and for all of us.
Thank you po.
We are very proud of you. We are
Thank you.
very happy for you. We are all rooting for you, and I am personally going to support you.
Thank you po, Ate Val.
Maraming salamat po.
They do need to hear that every now and again, don't they?
Nagbuwis-ngisan, nagbakulawan, nagpuksaan,
They did.
nagtubugan. Sa dulo,
Absolutely.
nagpakita ng mga puso nilang lahat. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo. Sana nag-enjoy kayong lahat, lalong-lalo na yung mga 18 at saka lahat ng mga nanonood dito sa vlog natin. So, yun po. GV lang. Thank you very much. And the breadwinner is December 25. Sa Metro Manila Film Festival po, panoorin niyo po yan. At saka kung may time kayo, sana masamahan niyo kami sa premiere night. Kung may time lang, no pressure. SB19, I love you, thank you! GV lang!
I am shaking my head at this. I cannot believe everything that just happened in these 30 minutes. And I actually really love seeing them through somebody else's lens because you see like the complete human. Like we're quite used to seeing them in a certain way through their vlogs and show breaks and fun stuff and their own personal stuff that they're up to. But when you see them like this, interacting with each other, and it's really like eye-opening. You get to see real like three-dimensional human beings, and I love it. My gosh, the fun, can I call it fun, in the middle, those are the kind of things that you say when you know each other really well. And it was really interesting to see the reactions as well, the true hurt that they each felt from hearing truths. I'm sure we've all been in those sorts of situations where you've played games or where you've done stuff where somebody said something to you and it hurts because it's true. And then you reflect on it and then you make a change. This is like a real relationship, a real like family dynamic, and I really love it. And the bit at the end was very unexpected because we've literally done it all during these 30 minutes and we got really sentimental. And what I love about them is there Ken was at the beginning saying that like, you know, we're not super rich. So I just really love that they kind of just tell you the reality of everything. Like from our perspective, sometimes I think we would think that they are like millionaires or something, but that might not be true. They are reinvesting a lot of that money. They are utilizing that money to progress themselves in their careers. So actually the cash that ends up in the bank is not as much as one might think, and especially it's not as much as perhaps some are earning in the West. And yeah, like I really loved hearing up from Jar as well, because we don't really hear him get that emotional. And to hear him talk about his struggles, that was very interesting. And I hope one day he'll open up a little bit more to us whenever he's ready. He doesn't have to. He doesn't owe it to anybody. But I appreciate that in this moment he felt safe and that he wanted to share that with us. And I mean, I don't know where Tita Gemma is in terms with her health, but like I'm just wishing her so much health and so much love, because she has given us in the shape of Justin just such a huge gift. And he is 100% a product of her upbringing, and we really appreciate it. We love him so much. And yeah, interesting from Jar's perspective, because I guess again, like everyone thinks that his family is super duper rich, and him just like leveling with us and being like, you know, things were different for us. They're not quite as you might think that they are. And actually, like I like what he said in his response as well, that the stability that his family were able to offer him means that he's able to like give back in a different way. I just really like that everything wasn't, being a breadwinner isn't the same thing to everybody. Just like, I don't know, being rich isn't the same to everybody, or being depressed doesn't mean the same thing to everybody. Like, everything holds a different meaning depending on who you are, because we're really complicated human beings, and our situations and our upbringing and our social economic background, everything, it just means that we are all so different, which is why I do not understand when people like just outright like say nasty things or make assumptions. I just don't understand it, because you will never fully understand that other person's perspective unless you've walked in their shoes, and that's never going to happen. So how about you drop the judgment a little bit? And yeah, I'm really grateful to Vice Ganda for allowing our boys this kind of like safe place to be playful, to be a little tongue-in-cheek, to be cheeky, and then to get really just open with us as well, and to feel safe in this moment, and a real hardcore supporter of our boys. And yeah, this was really wonderful. Thank you so much for recommending this to me, and please do drop me a comment below and talk to me about this vlog. This was 100% a surprise, and I can see why everybody was raving about it as well, because yeah, you get to see them being different. I never thought I'd see Stell like that, like ever. That's the closest I've gotten to seeing Stell lose his temper. I love it. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.